Are you not amused?
Your journey ends here.
In competitive cash-out, success comes from team play. Here's what to keep in mind.
1. Stay close. Strong fights happen when you're within reach of each other.
Aim for 15 to 20 meters. That spacing lets you trade eliminations, apply healing, provide cover, and secure fast revives.
With tight spacing and shared pressure, engagements stay under control. 2. Communicate with purpose. Cashout moves fast. The squads that control the round are aligned on the same objective.
Use voice chat or the ping wheel to share clear intent. Ping your route so everyone knows where you're headed. Mark opponents when you spot them so everyone can focus fire on the same target. Highlight vaults and cash-out stations to align on the objective. When holding a defensive position, call it out clearly, so your team can position and hold space effectively.
Clear communication keeps everyone coordinated and applying pressure together.
3. Smart revives win rounds. Strong squads treat revives as part of the fight. Grab the statue, move it to cover. Use shields, gadgets, or the environment to make it safe. A protected revive can swing momentum.
A defibrillator reduces downtime and keeps pressure on the opposition.
And remember, respawn coins are limited in cash out and ranked cash out. Use them with intent. Saving them for high impact moments, especially late round cash outs, keeps everyone in the fight when it matters most.
To recap, stay within reach so you can trade, defend, and revive. Communicate with purpose so everyone is aligned on the objective. Revive safely and manage your coins to protect momentum late in the round.
Good luck, and see you in the arena.
Step into tournament mode, avoid being knocked out, and you can reach the final round. And that's exactly what this game show is all about.
You'll still play cash out. Find a vault, grab the cash box, insert it into a cash out station, and don't let anyone steal it.
Start in the knockout rounds, where your team needs to get enough cash to finish in the top 2 each time. In the final round, it's just 2 teams in a single match rush. The first to reach 20,000 will be our champions.
Tournaments are the pinnacle of competitive play. That means your respawn credits are limited for the entire tournament, and you can't change your loadout mid-round.
When you're ready, you can even join a ranked tournament, where your performance can boost you to a new league.
So, team up, jump in, and give us a show. Can you reach the finals?
Step into tournament mode, avoid being knocked out, and you can reach the final round. And that's exactly what this game show is all about.
You'll still play cash out. Find a vault, grab the cash box, insert it into a cash out station, and don't let anyone steal it.
Start in the knockout rounds, where your team needs to get enough cash to finish in the top 2 each time. In the final round, it's just 2 teams in a single match rush. The first to reach 20,000 will be our champions.
Tournaments are the pinnacle of competitive play. That means your respawn credits are limited for the entire tournament, and you can't change your loadout mid-round.
When you're ready, you can even join a ranked tournament, where your performance can boost you to a new league.
So, team up, jump in, and give us a show. Can you reach the finals? Before you drop into the arena, there are a few things worth keeping in mind. Not just rules, but knowledge that will help you make better decisions.
Starting with your loadouts. When you're eliminated in cash outs, you can swap between your current loadouts and the equipment you have in reserve. If something isn't working mid-round, that's your chance to adapt.
However, in ranked cash out, that option is only available between rounds. The stakes are higher, so the decisions you make before and between rounds carry more weight. Choose your loadout with intent.
Speaking of stakes in ranked, a full team wipe costs you 15% of your total cash. If your last standing teammate is in trouble, spending a respawn credit to get back in the arena could be the difference between staying in contention or falling behind. It's all about timing.
Especially when the clock is against you. If a cash out is still transferring when the timer hits 0, the round goes into overtime until that cash out completes. If you're behind, overtime is your lifeline.
And if you're thinking about depositing a second cash box into an already active cash out, that's double jeopardy. Whether you're depositing into an enemy-controlled cash out or doubling up on your own, your team will need to complete it or take a hefty 50% cash penalty.
Only take on this risk if your team really needs the cash. And one last thing, in regular cash out, game show events will shake up the round, but they're disabled in ranked. At that level, the competition is the only variable that matters.
There you have it, contestant. From loadouts and team wipe penalties to overtime and double jeopardy, you're walking in prepared. Good luck and see you in the arena.
It's showtime, contestants. Let's start by diving into quick cash.
You'll play cash out as a single match rush with 3 teams of 3. The first team to reach 20,000 wins.
First, head for the vault and grab the cash box.
Next, insert the box into a cash out station, but be careful, your opponents can steal a cash out in progress.
That's right, you'll need to set up defenses and use our arenas to your advantage. Be ready for anything.
Now gear up, get out there, and give us a show.
When a cash out is active, the round shifts. Your team is either defending it or trying to steal it. Let's start with how to defend.
If you own the cash out, expect a coordinated attack. Enemies will breach, pressure entry points, and try to force their way in.
There are 2 core defensive strategies. The first is anchoring. Hold the room, block entry points, set traps, and take the high ground whenever possible. Controlling the space attackers move through is vital.
The second is playing off site. Secure a nearby room or upper floor instead of holding the objective room. When attackers commit to stealing, that's when you engage. Good positioning turns their push into an ambush.
You can also stall as a strategy. Use gas, fire, goo, or the environment itself to make the cash out hard to reach or hold. Collapse the floor out from under them or open the ceiling to attack. Anything to force them off the station.
Now how to attack. If a defending team is already fully dug in, rushing through the front door rarely works. Look to pick off an opposing contestant from a safer position to gain a numbers advantage before charging in. And sometimes an entry frag before committing can be the difference.
Another tactic is to reposition the fight entirely. Collapse the ceiling or destroy the floor to move the cash out somewhere that favors your team. Changing elevation changes the fight.
And if 2 teams are pushing your cash out, don't rush in. Let them fight each other and find the right moment to enter. Watch the engagement carefully, then commit when both opposing teams are exposed.
Whether you're defending or attacking, make sure to control space, elevation, and timing. Good luck and see you in the arena. Contestants, it's time to claim fame in the game we call Power Shift. Jump into the arena, get to the platform, and capture it to set it in motion.
You'll be earning cash as the platform starts moving towards your goal. Try to get 2 or even 3 of you on there, so the platform moves that much faster. If anything gets in the way of our platform, it'll just rip right through it. You'll have to adapt your attack or defense as the arena crumbles around you.
And in this competition, you can switch your whole contestant pack between respawns. The first team to reach their goal, or the team that's closest when time's up, wins.
However, if your team holds the platform but isn't in the lead when time is up, we'll call overtime, just to see if you can get it back across the center line to secure the win. Good luck out there, and don't let the power shift away from you.
Welcome to Team Deathmatch, where it's you, your team, and all-out mayhem. Break it down for us, June.
Gladly. So matches are round-based. First team to win 2 rounds takes the match. And to win a round, you'll need 30 eliminations before the other team gets there. But don't get too comfy. Each round is capped at 5 minutes. If time runs out, the team with the most eliminations wins.
Love it. This is mayhem at its finest. Fast, chaotic, and oh so satisfying. So lock in, load up, and let's see what you've got. You can't win Cashout alone. A strong team brings different strengths to the table and knows how to use them together.
Cashout has phases. You start or steal the Cashout, then you protect it and survive the retake. And each phase is a different challenge.
Controlling space is where it starts. That's where a heavy thrives. Anchoring the cash-out station, absorbing pressure, and making sure nobody gets through uninvited. The heavy sets the front line, and the team builds around it.
Light is your disruption. Fast and lethal, but fragile. Great for off-site pressure, finding the flank and recon that gives your team the edge. When the heavy draws enemy pressure, the light moves in on their blind side.
And the medium holds it all together, supporting the team, locking down objectives, or opening angles nobody saw coming. They often stay close to heavies or other mediums, lending their support through healing and focused firing.
Your build sets your strengths, your loadout defines your solutions. Know what you bring to the table, and you know your role.
Good luck, contestant. See you in the arena.